welcome back to my channel. Those are new here, my name is Scents, and if you're new to this channel, I do mostly makeup and perfume related videos here on this channel. So if you're interested, please stay and subscribe if you haven't already. And guys, I am not in the best of mood. I just spent, give or take, 4 hours to film this look, and here I installed my wig and fixed my hair only for my files to be corrupted just before I filmed the second video. I am happy. So great, so wonderful, jumping for joy, like, you know. I'm moment if I deserve this. Today I'm going to talk about signature worthy fragrances. So I just have like 5 fragrances here. I didn't want it to be a long video. I just chose 5 fragrances from my collection that I think are signature worthy scents. So signature scents to me are fragrances that you can wear all year, so it doesn't just stick to one season, so you can wear it any time of the year, whether cold, hot, humid, rainy. First one, not many people love this scent, but I can see it being a signature worthy scent. When I just started my collection, this was one of my favorite, like absolute favorite fragrances. I think I smelled maybe a sample at Sephora. This is before I started collecting fragrances, and I wanted this fragrance before I knew what kind of fragrances I liked or notes, yada yada yada. I love this fragrance, and it's funny because I hate fragrances with these notes. Well, not hate, but I'm not a fan of the family that it's in. So I'm talking about Gucci Bloom by Gucci. This is tuberose heavy white floral. From I started having fragrances, because before I started collecting fragrances, I had around 12, 13 or 14 fragrances. And this was one in my collection and I loved it. This was in my first fragrance video, and my first video was my top 5 favorite fragrances, and this was in my top 5. Is it? No, I wouldn't say it's in a top 5. I don't even think it's in top 10 anymore, but I love this fragrance just because I've had it since the beginning. Is a floral fragrance, and the main accord is tuberose and white floral. So it's a white floral and tuberose fragrance, and the main accords we have jasmine, tuberose, and Rangoon creeper. Rangoon creeper. What is Rangoon creeper? It's a plant, of course. So it's known as Rangoon creeper or Chinese honeysuckle. So it's a vine with red flower clusters. So it smells sweet, fruity, strong, intoxicating, reminiscent of white flower and honeysuckle. It is like a white floral fragrance. Before I knew if I liked white floral fragrances, I loved this fragrance. I don't know, it's heavy in tuberose, and to me the tuberose kind of smells a little dated now, if you will. I haven't worn it in a while, but I still think this could be a signature fragrance for more mature women. I think it smells more mature. It doesn't smell young, fresh, vibrant, and girly. It smells a little bit more mature. I'm not sure what made me love this fragrance so much, but I still like it, but it's not a love for me. But yeah, I can see more mature women wearing this for a signature scent. So again, we have Gucci Bloom. I have Armani Because It's You, and I have it in the 30ml. This is my scent of the night. So this is a fruity fragrance. It is perfect for all ages, I believe. I don't see an age restriction on this one. It's not too young, it's not too old. It's not old at all, but it's not too young. So this is a fruity floral fragrance, and the main accords we have fruity, sweet, vanilla, rose, citrus, powdery, musky, amber, and woody. So the top notes we have raspberry, lemon, neroli, Middle notes we have rose, and the base notes we have vanilla, musk, and amberwood. So I believe that any fragrance that you have raspberry in the notes, it always overpowers everything else. Like that raspberry note, whether it's in the middle, top, or base. Well, I've never seen raspberry in a base before. When you have raspberry in the notes, it's always coming through. So it's always potent enough to smell that raspberry first sniff. So it's definitely raspberry heavy and neroli heavy. So it's a fruity fragrance. It's not too young. It's not like pink sugar fruity sweet, but it's pretty nice. It doesn't last as long as I would hope. I sprayed this on probably like 4 hours ago. I'm hardly getting it, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't last as long. Sometimes that's how fruity florals work, but I really do like the scent of this, and I think this could be a great signature worthy fragrance. Next signature worthy fragrance I chose is Casablanca by Suzeraibiano. Look at that dent. Mainly because the sprayer on this is heavy, so you get a lot at a time. Okay, so this fragrance is a oriental fragrance for men and women, and the main accords we have fruity, caramel, sweet, amber, woody, musky, powdery, fresh, balsamic, and green. So the top notes we have apple, grapes. Middle notes we have white woods, patchouli, and iris. Base notes caramel, amber, musk, suede, and Peru balsam. Balsam. This is a sweet, warm fragrance. It's a sweet, warm fragrance. I just got that suede note. That's weird. I've never smelled that before. So this you definitely smell the apple and the grapes in this, and you do get the caramel in it. Not so much the patchouli. Yeah, I do get the grape and the apple. The grape and the apple really gives it a different vibe than just a fruity fragrance. Whenever people talk about fruity fragrance, grapes or apple are not the fruit that they gravitate towards. I definitely pick up the caramel in this fragrance. It's warm, it's welcoming. This fragrance, I can see myself wearing this all year round. All of these fragrances. Plus it lasts forever on your skin. It lasts over 6 hours, over 7 hours I believe, and the projection and the sillage with this, so good. It's so good. Also, I like to mix this fragrance with Rihanna's Rebel Fleur, and that just, it gives it something. By the way, when I just had this, like when I just got the Gucci Bloom, I thought this lasted so long on me, like over 6 hours. But I tried this some days ago or some weeks ago, and I couldn't smell it like after the first hour, which is weird. I mean, I've had this for a few years now, but it's like the apple smells like apple pie almost. Like warm apple pie, like inviting, like warm apple pie. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe it's giving me. Casablanca as another great signature worthy fragrance. Next we have my easy reach fragrance, which I like to call it, and this is Mauboussin Elixer for Elle. The main accords for this we have sweet, vanilla, warm, spicy, oud, fruity, citrus, powdery, iris, and white floral and rose. So the top notes we have orange, pink pepper, black currant. Middle notes we have jasmine, iris, and rose. Base we have praline, vanilla, and oud. That praline, vanilla, oud base just sounds yummy. You definitely get the oud in this, but as I said in a few videos back, this isn't a oud that you should be scared of. It's gentle. It's like gentle oud. Like if you're not used to how oud smells and you want to try a fragrance with oud, this is the one. Like one of the fragrances that you should try that has oud. It doesn't smell dirty. It doesn't smell too dusty, too earthy. And how I always describe the scent is like La Vie Belle plus Sofia Vergara Love. This one, the one with the praline. It's like those two, La Vie Belle and Sofia Vergara Love. And if those two had a baby, it would be Elixir pour Elle. It's like La Vie Belle plus Sofia Vergara Love mixed with oud. So yeah, so I guess if you want to try out La Vie Belle, if you haven't smelled La Vie Belle as yet, and you also want to try oud, this is like 2 birds with 1 stone. Again, we have Elixir pour Elle by Mauboussin. And next we have a fragrance that I've never mentioned yet on my channel. So I was so excited when I got this fragrance. So we have Mancera Instant Crush. This is my 3rd Mancera fragrance, and I have 2 more on my wish list. I want Holidays and I want Wild Candy. I think there's another one, I can't remember. Yeah, but I'm going to get all of them. So we have Instant Crush by Mancera. This is a great signature worthy scent. So Instant Crush is a oriental floral fragrance, and the main accords we have warm, spicy, woody, amber, vanilla, powdery, citrus, musky, rose, leather, and earthy. So we have top notes: saffron, ginger, Sicilian mandarin, Sicilian bergamot. Middle notes we have amberwood, Moroccan rose, Egyptian jasmine, Indonesian patchouli leaf. Base notes we have Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, white musk, and oak moss. I didn't know that oak moss was in there. This is said to be a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. Okay, so this fragrance, I've been wearing it for a few days now. I got this maybe a week and a half ago, and I've been wearing it for a few days now. Definitely gives me Baccarat Rouge 540 vibes. Let me just spray. By the way, I love this bottle. This is my favorite Mancera bottle that I've gotten so far. And this is this cap one, not the screw off cap one. I think you have both. I think this is like a later version, I think. Okay, so with this now, first sniff, it smells fresh and citrusy, which it has citrus in the main accords. It smells fresh and citrusy, but yet sweet and earthy. I could never describe Baccarat Rouge. I don't know how to describe how it smells. Like I can't like put my words on how Baccarat Rouge smells. I mean, I know it smells sweet, and I know it smells woody and earthy, and I'm not sure about earthy, but I know it smells sweet and woody, but I'm not quite sure how to describe it. But this smells citrusy, this smells woody, earthy, and sweet. Okay, so as it relates to this, I've been wearing this for a few days, and this don't last on me. It does not last on me, and I was so disappointed because I love this fragrance. The synthetic note that everybody gets in Mancera fragrance, I'm not sure why I'm not picking that up, but I don't smell any syntheticness. It doesn't smell, I don't get the synthetic note that everybody gets when they smell Mancera. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll pick it up in another fragrance at another time, but for right now I don't get that synthetic note. It does smell masculine. I think I've heard someone say that it smells masculine. I'm not sure if I'm anosmic to the scent, meaning that I can smell it on myself but others can smell it on me, because after every maybe 2 hours I go back to spray more on my skin because I like the scent but I just can't smell it on me. Like I can't smell it. I just feel like it's great for an hour and then it turns into a skin scent on me. Well, not an hour, I'm being dramatic, but like great for like 2-3 hours and then I can't smell it anymore. I know that Baccarat Rouge does the disappearing act where you can't smell it but people can smell it, and then you smell it like in the night after. I don't think it's the same with me. I just think this fragrance just does not last on my skin. Maybe my skin just drinks this scent up. and I don't like that. Like, what's wrong with you? I do get ginger from it. Does it have ginger? Because I'm getting some ginger. It does have ginger. I just got ginger right here. Yup. Yeah, I'm getting the ginger, but I do like it, and it does remind me of Baccarat Rouge. I can't tell the differences between them because I don't have Baccarat Rouge in my collection. So I've smelled a lot of dupes for Baccarat Rouge. This smells like the Federico Mahora dupe that I have, and that I think is the closest to Baccarat Rouge that I have, and this smells just like it. But I think this that's a little bit more fresh, and this has just a hint more sweetness. So the Dossier one, that smells really spot on also. And I tried to mix the Dossier version, which is amber saffron, with this, and it gives, like, the Dossier version gives this something that it needed. So I mixed both of them, and it was it. So yeah, another signature worthy scent, we have Instant Crush by Mancera. I'm gonna keep testing out this fragrance to see if it's my skin. So I'm gonna like have my friend to test it, or my boyfriend to test it, to see if it lasts on him, because it just, I don't appreciate Mancera doing that to me. Like, it's becoming one of my favorite houses. So why are you doing that to me, Mancera? So yeah guys, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know a signature worthy scent in your collection, or let me know your signature fragrance. I don't have a signature fragrance. I have so many, guys. I don't have one signature fragrance, but I don't think that's in the cards for me to have one signature fragrance. I love a lot. So yeah guys, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you guys next time.